My name is Adriana Noyola. I am an Assistant District Attorney in the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. I'm currently assigned to the Financial Crimes Bureau as well as the BEAST Unit, which is the Biological Environmental Animal Safety Team. My dad is born and raised in Costa Rica, and my mom is born and raised in Ecuador. So that makes me half Tica and half Ecuadorian. My parents immigrated to the United States in the 1980s. They met, got married, and started a family. I mostly grew up with my dad, my mom, and my younger sister. One of the fondest memories that I have is they would always play Spanish music at home. So we did a lot of singing and dancing. Till this day, if I'm at a party and they play a classic merengue, salsa, cumbia, bachata, my husband and I are on the dance floor. I even see myself doing it with my kids at home now. My parents' core values were being proud of your hard work, getting an education, and most importantly, being there for family. As a matter of fact, our annual trips were always to Ecuador and Costa Rica. That way we can spend time with our abuelitos, aunts, uncles, and cousins. We even lived in Costa Rica for 2 years when I was younger, from 7 to 9. And we came back to the United States, specifically to Suffolk County, where I went to Sachem East High School, graduated, was the first one in my family to go away to college, to Binghamton University. In Binghamton University, I gained an interest in becoming an attorney. So I decided to apply to St. John's Law School. At St. John's Law School, I had many opportunities to work in internships within the public service. Those opportunities really opened up my ability to connect with a lot of the victims and community, especially the Spanish-speaking community, because I was able to explain to them better about the legal system, about applying to different processes such as order of protections, U visas. So I felt happy when I made them feel comfortable going through the process, understanding the process, and helping them achieve their ultimate goal. Since St. John's Law School, I liked working within the public service. I decided to apply at the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. Since most of my life I lived in Suffolk County, so I wanted to give back to my community and continue working in the county that I grew up in. I applied, I was hired in 2013. Like any other ADA, we started in district court, then I was transferred over to the East End Bureau. In both bureaus, I worked with misdemeanor cases. I first started dealing with felony matters, specifically where gangs and guns, where I was prosecuting those crimes. And then I was also introduced to environmental crime cases, so I was doing those simultaneously. Eventually, I was then transferred to the Financial Crimes Bureau, where I am one of the point ADAs, or assistant district attorneys, in handling the labor law cases. Simultaneously, I am assigned to the BEAST unit, where I do handle a lot of the environmental crime cases. So our main focus on those cases is trying to protect Suffolk County, keep our ground drinking water safe and clean, and hopefully preventing a lot of toxics or unlawful dumping within our counties. So when I first started with the Financial Crimes Bureau, one of the first cases that I had involved a scam with elderly victims throughout the country. The perpetrators would contact the elderly victims and they would convince these individuals to mail cash into a residence in Suffolk County. We were able to intercept a lot of those packages and seize the money that was sent to this residence as a result of the scam. And after prosecuting the individual, I was then able to give back the money that they had sent over to Suffolk County around the holiday season, which was nice. And the victims were very grateful to get all the money back because it was large sums of money that they were mailing in boxes. So it was nice to give that money back to the victims and their families. Suffolk County is very diverse. It consists of people of different backgrounds, different nationalities. So I think it is important that the agencies within the legal system are also diverse. That way it's easier for us to connect with the different community members and also to be a face that represents our county. I'm just proud to be a Latina. And I am proud of all the work that we do here in Suffolk County. It's been 11 years and I still love my job. So I like it. I like the fact that I'm able to connect with victims and different members of the community directly. Like I'm able to help them walk through the criminal justice system because it can be confusing, it can be scary. So able to explain to them how the criminal justice system works, able to explain to them their rights and different resources that it's available for them, whether it be keeping them safe from anybody who's trying to cause them some harm, as well as financially. If they're displaced because of the crime or if they have some kind of loss, I'm able to try to connect them with different agencies to hopefully help them succeed and continue their life.